Easy, but oh, look, we gotta kill Balenciaga. Easy. Kuru form. Yo, so much damage, man. Look. Just a little more. Okay, I gotcha, man. Let me kill it. Ah, goddamn it, you noob. I was supposed to hit it last. Jesus. You stole all the experience. Oh. Ooh. You tired? Oh, what was that? Don't touch it. What's happening, dude? Oh, this is the video I was supposed to watch at the beginning of the game, and I couldn't find it.
Hear, feel,
yeah.
think.
Okay, I can do all of those. Yes. So far, so good. Oh, we got Calamity. Okay, we know about this, chat. We know this. This is bad, not good.
Crystal bearer.
Uh-huh.
I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
Wow. It
The
glows.
power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
All of them? How many are there?
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee.
I love that English, dude.
Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Liveth. Alright. Nice. Oh, who's that? These are my crystals. What the fuck? Come on, dude, go. Take him. Yeah.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
What the... Dude. Yeah, we
Coming around now.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
Okay.
The void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits.
I'm back!
Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream?
Oh, that was a dream? I thought that was hallucination. What was that crystal, dude? I need to know the dealer.
No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt. Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal.
Hey, dude, this seriously could be a conversation between a drug dealer and a customer. Final Fantasy, what are you doing?
But of course. This changes everything.
What do you mean?
Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once.
No, don't leave me with falafel. Jesus.
You pass me about like a swaddled babe. I shall return and tell them myself.
Oh, she's rebellious one. All right. You go, yes. I don't want to babysit. Okay, I'm in no mood, dude.
As you wish, your impetuousness.
Your impetuousness is such a good word, man. Like, where do
I
they...
suspect we shall meet again.
Where do they
before
find
long.
those words? Just crazy.
Until then, do try and stay awake.
Okay. All right, chat. We have to report back to Papa Shanker. Thank the gods you've returned. You had us all so worried. You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured, or worse? Why, Her Grace! The Sultana would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subjects. I dare say they would be weeping in the streets. But I have already given you cause to weep, Papa Shanker. You and the people of Ul'dah. Oh, they're not happy, man. Please, you're not to say such things. We'll find it, I swear to you, man. It's not my place to make demands, my lady, but I beg you, please, stay out of harm's way. I apologize for causing you undue worry. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in the future. What is she searching for? You're welcome. I'll be on my way now. Me too. Anyone else? Me too. Yeah, fuck that. Okay. Alright, well, there you go. I cannot thank you enough, Bybsie. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilira from void-sent fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. Lame. A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder? I see you met Thancred. Ah, Thancred. That was his name. He's a scholar who spends his days investigating oddities in the ether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. As for you, Bybsie, you're just the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Thanalan as you did to us today. I promise, I'll be the good boy. Yes, I know how to behave, and this is how I handle it. Chichido! You are an adventurer, yes? If you are not otherwise occupied, I will favor to ask. I've resolved to repay a debt of gratitude, which I owe to the owner of the coffer and coffin. For this purpose, I've purchased from the royal plantations a prodigiously plump pumpkin. Fuck, this is a tongue twister. A particularly popular piece of produce. Alas, I cannot part this place to procure and proffer the pumpkin. You see, the scheduled shipment from the Nanawa mines, for which I wait, is late. I would prevail upon you the pumpkin in my stead, and see it safely to the coffer and coffin. Present this receipt of purchase to Gagari at the royal plantations, and she will yield it to you. I apologize for asking you to attend this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance. Wait, dude, I can see her from here. It would have taken you 1 minute, dude. All right, Gagari, what's up? If Chichido doesn't come calling soon, this spectacular specimen shall sadly be past its prime. There you go. You got it. Happy to help. Oh, so you're to deliver this decadent delight. I can say with confidence that any gourmand would be grateful for such a grand gift. Here's the pumpkin. I hope it meets with Roger's approval. Fresh produce is somewhat scarce in these parts, and such we are always deluged with demand. You know the way to the coffer and coffin, correct? It is beyond the bridge to the northwest. Look for a place... Don't worry, I got it on the map. It's fine. Hey! Who's the boss here? 12 be good. No man deserves that fate. And so What did you say? You sliced it off? What did you slice off? Now I'm curious, man. Roger Kun. Drink for ye, laddie. Ya won't get better hello spirits for your coin than at me place, innit? Yeah, boy, get a pumpkin, shut up. Just speak normal English, dude. We Chichido. Ask you to bring this here to me? Ha! Ha! So even that foul-mouthed drunk knows the meaning of remorse. Reckon this is for the time I carried his drink sodden arse back home. But hells, an honest to God's pumpkin from the royal plantations. I can't wait to see what the cooks will do with her. The lads here scoff down beastly amounts of meat, and it's starting to tell on their health. It will be good to get more vegetables in their bellies, assuming I can get the stubborn bastards to try something new. Thanks for the help, laddie. Word is, Black Bruce Station sorely undermanned. The stone torches there can't get a moment's peace. Bloke by the name of Warren is hoping to bolster their numbers for a short-term assignment or two. If you fancy putting a few extra gel in your pocket, you could do a lot worse. Someone needs our help. How unusual, by the way. Yo! Good shit. Hey, what's with that aggressive gestures? Calm down. Warren-kun. We stone torches are sellswords hired by Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern to protect its interests. Our primary duty here is to keep the tracks clear of pests, and it is for this purpose that we require your aid. I should point out, however, that it can be messy work, and liable to get messier still if you're ill-prepared. A single piece of gear can mean the difference between life and death. I will not have it on my conscience that I send an ill-equipped adventurer to an untimely demise. See to it that your arms and armor are in order. When you're ready, present yourself to me again. However, in the 7 hells did you survive the Antlings equipped as poorly as you are? I cannot in good conscience send you to face savage beasts until your gear is in order. Okay, I guess we gotta buy it, right? Oh my god, this looks disgusting. And now we're going in for the armor inspection. I had to upgrade my armor to the waiter outfit. Good, everything appears in order. I don't look like a killing machine, to be honest. I have had to bury too many comrades who... Yeah, I don't care. Ah, fuck. Now he's gonna give me armor? I just spent all my gold on armor, dude. I look like a Michelin man. Yeah, pierdole. Did someone call for a combat dummy? Let's get to it, shall we, dude? Yeah. Or wagons pass through the station every day, but not without incident. Wagons coming and going from the dispatch yard to the south must pass through a tunnel by Fesca's watch. A tunnel in which some genius saw fit to put an ore storehouse, creating ideal conditions for a goblin nest. Uh-oh. So now the ore-loving beasts have taken up residence in a tunnel we dug. And we're practically delivering meals to their doorstep. But no more! It ends today. Inside the tunnel in question, you'll find a narrow fissure where the goblins hide. Use this silver ore cluster to lure out the creatures and fuck them up. Yes, sir. I will gladly comply. Oh! Yo! Look. Yeah, pierdole! Oh, look, so one... Dude. Like, what are we even talking about, man? I'm literally playing Tekken. This is the version of Tekken that doesn't require any skills. So I guess we helped. To be honest, it's a little bit weird that this fucker stays here and the trouble is right in this cave. I'm like, dude, just take your friends and just go in there. You'll be back in like fucking 10 minutes, man. Well done. It shan't be easy work to keep the tunnel free of goblins, but our wagons should be able to go unmolested for a time. Okay. Disruptions to ore shipments threaten not only the interest of Amagina, but of Ulda herself. One might liken these train tracks to veins that bear our nation's lifeblood. If only we had more men like you to lend a hand. Okay, Falafel, what's up?
The altruistic adventurer. I was hoping we would bump into each other. Why? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it.
May I? Rumor has it that there is a vast untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Silde. But that is not all. Inconceivably, the concern appears to be entirely ignorant of its existence, and even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Stone Throw, of all places, is moving to claim it. The fellow's name is Wistan, and he is a very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to carry favor with the Sacrarium. Chat, uh-oh, we got a bad boy. Of course, the Tumurumurumu only consider the opinions of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Ul'dah. We're getting a little bit of a chasm between wealthy and poor. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan's ransom. Okay, look, chat, what I always tell you. Law only applies if you don't have money. Remember that, chat. In a good old fashion, if you're poor, just be rich. It's that simple. One voice which is invariably heard belongs to Lord Lolo... Lolorito. Yes, Lolorito. He has long lavished gil upon that Murumurumu, and some claim that he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. Suffice it to say, if Wisdom thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate, he is on for a rude awakening, but that eventually may yet be a little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffer and Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. Warren said you were looking for work. Well, mayhap you should meet Wiston and volunteer for his expedition. I will just do that. Coffer and Coffin. Ooh la la. Skibidi papa. Whoa. Why is everyone in this game so handsome? Like, I really don't get it. Like, imagine making a game that's full of good-looking characters. This is crazy. How dare they?
Come to join? Sorry, but you're too late. Some brassblades looking for extra coin volunteered, and the team's already en route to the ruin. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. There are these children outside.
Oh no, god damn it. I don't want to have to deal with children.
I look after them when I have time to spare, and so they've taken to following me around, even when I tell them not to, bitch. But with what overseeing the search for the vein, I barely have a chance to visit the privy at the moment, much less entertain the bitches, younglings. Can you give them these ginger cookies and
Tell me again how I am the hero that's supposed to save the world.
subscribe.